Loan documents. So, I've been approved for the purchase of the new daily driver. Hopefully I'll be taking delivery of it tomorrow, and then the grand unveiling will be happening in the next video. But that is not the point of today's video, because today is a pivotal 1-year anniversary of the day that I got laid off. So, let's pull up the old YouTube, laid off loser. Oh, nice! I'm number 4. There's 3 losers in front of me. I don't know who these guys are, but there I am, front and center. Let's give it a watch. What's up, guys? I'm TheStradman. This is gonna be a weird video, so I kid you not. Today is April 1st, 2016. I'm at work, and I just got laid off. Effective immediately. I no longer have a job. I mean, my head... my head is spinning. Okay, that right there is enough of that. Now, my head was spinning 1,000 different directions, though, because I'm trying to figure out how in the world am I gonna make the car payments on this Lamborghini? I mean, not this one, guys. The one you guys know. I'm filming this video, and at this point I haven't actually decided, should I actually post this to the entire world? Should I publicly acknowledge to the entire world that I am an epic failure? And as you guys know, I did decide to do that, and over 660,000 people have watched this video to date. The place is all empty now. Wow, I haven't been here in a long time. Need to shut that off. All right, here we are, we're back where I used to work. It's kind of crazy to be back here. I really have not been back here in almost a year now. I came back a couple times to pick up, like the final paycheck and whatnot. But, one thing I didn't make very clear in that laid off video. So the day that I got laid off, 80% of the company got laid off. The remaining 20% were kind of kept on to sort of shut down the company because the company I worked for actually went bankrupt. And so as you can see, this building is now available for lease. So the company as of today has been 100% dissolved. There are no employees still here. Actually, a couple days ago, we kind of had like a final dinner, all of the old employees. It was good to see everybody. Everyone's doing good. Everybody's found jobs. But wow, cars changed a lot, that's for sure. Huh. Brings back a lot of crazy memories. I do apologize, my bank might interrupt at any moment here in the next few minutes. I'm trying to get this car deal done. The day I got laid off, there was kind of 2 different directions I could take. The easy direction would have been to just go get another accounting, finance job that was safe, where I had income I could depend on, count on, rely on. And that would have been easy. The economy's booming in Utah. I could have had a job within a couple of weeks and all of my fears would have been vanished. The other option was to pursue YouTube full time. Now this was a much scarier option for me because when it comes to YouTube, I have no idea how much I'm gonna make next month. It fluctuates a lot and it's all dependent on me. I don't have anybody to rely on. YouTube, it's a one-man operation from beginning to end for me. I don't have a boss who writes me a check every single month no matter how I do. What I get paid every month is reflective of how much content I produce every month. And so it was scary to do it, and oh geez. Thanks so much, have a good weekend. Okay, bye. I talked so much about trying to pursue this YouTube dream that it would have been... I wouldn't have been proud of myself, I guess is what I'm saying. I wouldn't have been proud of myself because that would have been the easy way out. Whereas pursuing YouTube full time, as a lot of you guys know, I already failed doing that one time before this time. I found myself living in Beverly Hills, my Audi broke down. It was a disaster. I had no money, I had to crawl home and move back in with my parents until I could get back up on my feet. I failed the first time. And that thought continued to linger in my head as I decided to pursue it the second go around. There were the people that were laughing at me that wanted me to fail, and it brought joy to them, the fact that I got laid off. You know, that was tough. Obviously, it was also motivational. Usually with haters, I don't need that extra motivation. I have enough internal motivation. But, you know, I'm human. I can't help but look back at the comments on that video and be like, I did it. I did it. And it feels good. I'm not trying to come off as arrogant or cocky. That's not my style. But, yeah. And we're back. Oh, jeez. When I filmed this video, I wanted to convey a certain message, and that was that this very negative thing just happened to me. I wanted to turn it into a positive. I wanted to have a positive outlook. How in the world could I turn this into an opportunity? And so in this video, I talked about things that I wanted to do now that I sort of had freedom. And unfortunately, a lot of people sort of misconstrued what I was trying to say. I wanted to be like, this negative, awful thing just happened to me. Let's try to turn it into a positive. I wanted to have a positive outlook because I think that, you know, if something negative happens to you and then you get all down about it, it makes it that much worse. Where if something bad happens and you try to have a positive outlook, you can actually turn it into something positive. And that was my goal. And I think that's what I did. And so I want to show you guys like a couple minute montage of sort of the things I've been up to the last year. I don't want it to come off as me trying to show off, more that you really can turn a negative thing into a positive. So here it is. We made it here to Dubai, and it is pretty incredible. Absolutely incredible. Istanbul, Turkey, we made it. We made it. We're here at the Great Wall of China. No! Here we go. I never thought this would happen. Oh, that sounds good. That beats well. It is nothing compared to this Wyra. We have it all opened up. This is the ultimate transformer. This is the coolest car ever. I didn't even have this fantasy as a child because this wasn't a possibility. Dude. It's the LP670 Super Veloce. You just have to hear this V12. You really do. This is the greatest thing I've ever witnessed in all of my car years. The vlog is nearly over, and in summary, you know, what's happened to me in the last year, I've learned a lot. And the main thing I've learned is that throughout life, things are gonna happen to you. And either you can make it a bad thing or a good thing. It's all about your mindset, all about how you approach, not necessarily how you approach, how you proceed after these events take place. You have a dream. If you want to achieve something, don't be lazy. Laziness is a dream killer. So if you have a dream, start today, not tomorrow. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Hopefully tomorrow I will be unveiling my new daily driver, but just like that, this vlog is over, and I'm out.